Hey, Marley, my man, what's up?
Um, the heaters, the water heaters at 602, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to figure out if those was gas, electric, or both.
They gas.
It was gas.
Yes, sir. Did it say it gives you a both option?
I mean, I could check both of them because the thing about it is, when there wasn't there, so there was no electrical parts on that thing.
That's what I'm trying to think about. I know I'm not so sure about the one that's closer to the entrance, but the one down there on the far end, I know for a fact it's not. But I know they gas lines, but now that you mention it, it's so many wires, I can't quite remember whether it was one. I don't think they was connected to them. I think they were both the same kind, and both of them was they were both gas.
I think I kind of feel like here's the
I
thing,
kind of feel like you feel too, though.
like because here's the thing, right? There was no electrical, there was no cutoff switch at the breaker to turn them off and on, right?
Right.
Which would insinuate that they're gas.
Yeah.
And we also seen a gas line, which would insinuate that it's gas.
Okay.
But then there's so many damn electrical parts to it
Correct.
that you would think it's also electric. So I'm just like, is it gas? Is it electric or both?
Now I know for one, I don't. I'm not even 100% sure if they have any that are both. I'm not. I don't know. They maybe do. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I know for a fact
Okay.
it was gas because I remember the yellow gas line. So I know those two are gas. If any electricity has anything to do with it, I don't know.
Right. I'm probably just going gas. I was gonna call them up, but I was gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna just make a call and just say it's gas.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, man? This is your dude, KJ the Fly Guy. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for actually tuning in. Uh, Make a long story short, my man's Dr. Boyce Watkins. He has inspired me. You know what? I want to be one of those type of individuals. I want to give people that I truly admire, that I truly respect. I want to give them their flowers while they're able to hear it, receive it, and embrace it. So my man's Dr. Boyce Watkins. I got a very good friend of mine, DJ Marley. He put me on Dr. Boyce Watkins. And for those of you guys that don't know me, I'm one of those type of individuals. I'd rather speak on other people instead of trying to put myself out there. So I introduce myself later. I want to give you guys the full in-depth concept of the approach as far as how I'm coming to you, and in the same sense, how consistently I plan on coming to you. All of this whole lane was pretty much structured around me actually taking the time to check out Dr. Boyce Watkins. So if Dr. Boyce Watkins, if you ever find this, I wanted you to know wholeheartedly, I showed you mad love from the very first episode. You truly, I appreciate you 100% for your contribution to this world, for your contribution to the empowerment and better development of Black people, and the contribution that you make for yourself as being a strong Black man. I appreciate you. With that being said, for those of you that is not that isn't aware of Dr. Boyce Watkins, you're not familiar with his foundation and what he's doing. This dude is pumping out videos constantly. Same videos of this nature, just get in front of his thing, whatever, just some stuff that has some meaning to it. He normally has the Black Business School that he's promoting. I got KJ the Fly Guy. This is how I promote. This is all my stuff. I actually created that myself. I designed that myself. Uh, and I'll explain more about that later. So I feel like, I need to be doing this every single day. I have these platforms. I have the resources to actually put myself out there and create my own platform to where I can kind of move the way I want to move. I'm one of those type of people. I really, really move based off how I feel about it. It's more of like a spiritual situation than it will ever be about a physical behind money and things of that nature. I rather move based off how it makes me feel. Things that genuinely make me feel good about who I truly am as an individual are the things that pretty much get my attention more times than not. It's just as simple as that. So I definitely, man, I first and foremost, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. But the purpose of this video, and this is the very first video. Yeah, I know, let's call it confetti everywhere. Yeah, cakes going on. Oh, first video, yada yada yada. But my thing is, I don't feel the necessary need to I don't need appreciation for things that I feel like I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of those type of individuals. If you know me, you know I bust my ass for what I believe in. I'm chasing my dreams and my goals, and even in places to where it's really uncool. It's more so common for you to choose to go get a job and work, retire, yada yada yee. It's very much common, and I understand the sense of security. I understand that, man. I just recently stopped working at a construction company that I worked for like 5+ years. And right around the time where it almost seemed as if I was about to get a promotion, I was about to go from a laborer to an actual foreman. Hey, a great opportunity fell, and I was in position to really step out on faith, because the Bible says faith without works is dead. So in order for me to make that next phase, that next transition in life, I had to have enough faith for me to step out on faith and believe in myself with enough confidence. And that starts with you actually believing in a dream, believing in a sense of purpose, believing in something that makes you wake up and want to be a better self, a better you by the time you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what the nature of things are going. I'm in a transition of actually starting my own business, in process, getting the articles, everything that I need to do, creating, setting up a business account, actually getting tools that I would need, so this is pretty much how I went. I'm checking this out, right? This is a sale paper, the and this is, Renaissance. Hey, shout out Renaissance. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Shout them boys out. I pray they don't sue me about this, because I'm not speaking down on you whatsoever, but I was checking out this because I needed a tool. I'm looking for a power tool kit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find something that I can actually spend some money on and start working, as far as my business. Okay. And it said you can purchase this, or you can lease this, lease to own, rent to own. That's what Rent a Center is. Anybody, if you from, let's say, man, that's another thing. That's why I'm so glad. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. That's why I'm so goddamn glad that I am doing my own shit. I'm doing my own thing, bro. Forget being politically correct. Forget all that crap. I do it how I want to do it, and that just is what it is. Man, I'm talking. I just want a quick shift like that. That was a freestyle, man. I had no intentions of doing this, so we gonna keep it all the way real. That's just what it is right now. And I thank God for you, Dr. Boykins, again for giving me the incentive to, hey, you got a platform. Won't you do the platform the way you want to do it? If people tune in, they tune in. I appreciate that. Awesome sauce, but it is your platform, so let's put it out there. So with that being said, if you from the hood, if you are from neighborhoods where there is maybe a liquor store on every corner, you know what I'm saying? If there is an Iranian that run your local corner store, if you know what I'm saying, majority of the people is going to work for a 9 to 5. I'm not finna tie in race into it, but it just is what it finna go work for somebody white. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what they're finna go. If you're from those environments, then you know what a rental center is. You know what a Aaron's is. You know what all that shit, that lease to own stores. You know what I'm talking about, bro. So I'm checking this out. I'm in the sales paper, and they say this is $19.99 a week. Now, what I did is I cross-referenced and I just did a little research. I went and I wanted some different alternatives. Let me go see how much I can get this for somewhere else. I went to Lowe's. Lowe's had it on sale for $279. The whole combo kit. Almost the exact same combo kit. Now there is one thing that I realized that wasn't in that combo kit that Lowe's was offering for way more cheaper than you're gonna get it for right here. And I'm gonna break down the numbers. I'm gonna tell you why you're getting it cheaper. But it's pretty much the same thing. So right here, we got $19.99 per week. And what they say is 6 months, same as cash price, $779, right? 6 months, same day as cash, $779. Lowe's, you get it for $279. $779 if you lease this for 6 months. And at Lowe's, you just go buy it for $279 and you be done with the whole thing. Probably spend a couple more $100 on some other stuff, but it ain't gonna, you gonna come out way. You catching my drift? So what point are you making, Kay? What are you saying? Dude, what I'm saying is you need to be around some productive, positive energy. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be able to utilize your resources. You have to be able to utilize your alternatives. Look, I don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? There's probably something else that's a little bit better and a little bit more convenient for me than doing this, actually. But I'm just in such a rush. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive into this and lock myself in and spend some money where I really could have saved tremendously. You know what I'm saying? I could have put that money somewhere else and really help make life easier for me, and especially if I got kids. So the point that I'm making is, look, research, people. Just do a little research, man. Like, we got all access. We got all the access to pretty much everything we need nowadays. I'm talking about this right there in your hand. Google it. If you don't understand it, Google it. Nowadays, I don't understand how kids are going to school and they're making poor grades. When you got that, man, you on YouTube every day, all day. Anything that teacher doesn't help you understand, all you got to do is know the title, the subject of what it is she's trying to teach. If I was one of these kids in school, man, I would go to school as soon as the teacher introduces and makes an introduction to a new lesson. Hey, Mr. Lloyd, what's your problem? KJ, what is it? What you need? What's the name of the subject of this lesson? Exactly what is this? What are you about to teach us? I'm about to teach you how to extract fractions from decimal. Boom, jot it down. That's all you need, bro. You get on YouTube and learn every single thing she trying to teach you. By the next day, when she asks anybody, hey, anybody know how to do it? Man, you ought to be the first one. Raise your hand. Yeah, man, I got it. All right, come on up. Because you got a power source right there in your hand. We're just not utilizing it. So you have to do research, man. Don't be so quick to just move blindly. I kid you not. If you learn to be consumed by some productive, positive energy, and you fill that in with some other self-ethical works, you're gonna have to let nourish into you. You're gonna have to, hey, everything is a progress. Ain't nothing, you're not gonna start doing nothing and it's just gonna be 100% perfect. Nothing. I'm talking about Muhammad Ali, one of the great, matter of fact, the greatest boxer to do it, if you ask me. You know, I just love what dude stood for. Muhammad Ali, I guarantee you, before he can jab, 9 times out of 10, probably knew how to take a jab. You know what I'm saying? Probably knew how to take a jab. He knew how it felt. You know what I'm saying? He had to go through a process. He had to learn how to jab properly. He had to learn, matter of fact, it's not a fact of jabbing properly. He had to learn how to jab and it worked for him. His jab may not be the same jab as everybody else. You see what I'm saying? But he had to learn himself in order to jab so awesomely. We're just gonna say awesomely. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, take the time to do the research that you need so you can find your jab. It's out here for you, man. Don't let these people act, man. Don't let these people tell you there is not a lot of money out here. There's not a lot of financial liberty out here. There really is. And I'm just waking up to it. I'm coming from a perspective that I am not successful at all, bro. I am trying to start a business right now. I am trying to get you to make contributions to my business right now because they say it takes a village. So I don't have no problem. It's not that a lot of us youngsters, it's not that we're not listening. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we're not listening. A lot of us are listening, man, because I find myself nowadays, when I'm riding in my car, I don't listen to music. I don't listen to music. I listen to successful speakers. I listen to people who can actually bless my game. You know what I'm saying? Daily. I'm waking up actually trying to learn something that I didn't know yesterday. Every single day. How do I get a step closer to being to where I want to be? Now I'm learning about the things that I want to learn about. You know, I walked away from a construction job. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in the construction field for like the past 5-6 years. Yeah. I want to learn how to run a construction operated business from the LLC all the way to the business account, all the way to how to get grants. I need to learn all of this so I can utilize it because I know the work. I know the work 100%, but what I don't understand is how to transition that, how to go from a worker, a 9-to-5 worker, into a potential business owner, into a potential CEO of a well-established company. You know what I'm saying? And that is why I want to engage with as many like-minded individuals as I possibly can and use this platform to do that. Man, I'm looking for a lot of platforms. A lot of platforms are speaking from a perspective to where I understand, and this is how you do it. I'm speaking from a perspective of, hey, I don't know how to do it. So you come to me and tell me, how do I get this done? That would be beautiful. And I would love to engage with way more prominent people than me, you know, and if there's a way we can do this thing to where we can engage and interact with each other, you know, hold maybe sessions, maybe interviews or anything, bro, I would be more than happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be more than happy, and it would be very much appreciated if I could have you. So with that being said, moral of the story is, okay, why pay $7.99 when you can build off 279? What are you saying right there, Kay? Why not do the research that you necessarily need? Just take the time to do some simple research for yourself to put yourself in a better situation and a much better predicament. And that goes through all aspects of life. If I'm in the streets, I ain't got to walk on every block strapped, knowing these people don't like me. I mean, am I dumb? I mean, am I smart for trying to go in somebody else's neighborhood that I know for a fact they ain't rocking with me and I ain't rocking with them? Am I smart for not going over there, or am I scary for not going over there? Oh man, F all that. F out, bro. It's not about whether it's F them or not. It's just basic respect. It's principle. It's just natural humility. It's moral. The better decisions you choose to make as an individual for yourself, the better decisions you choose to make, the better the outcome going to be. And it's just as simple as that, bro. You're speaking from a person who'd have been homeless. I mean, you're listening to a person that has been homeless. You're listening to a person that has, man, I done slept with. I'm talking about, say, bro, when I tell, and what I mean by slept with is I've been incarcerated. So I didn't slept next to, I'm talking about bunk to bunk. One bunk, I done slept in, look, I done been in institutions to where it was one bunk at the bottom, one bunk in the middle, one bunk at the top. I done slept in institutions where it was side by side bunk. So when I mean I done slept by, I mean I done slept with, man, I done slept with Muslims, I done slept with Christians, I done slept with all type of people, all different walks of life, man. I have really ate out the same bowl as individuals, man. So I am never been one to judge anybody. I don't judge people, whatever you is, whoever you are as an individual, hey, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? I do not judge anybody. But with that being said, at the same time, I would like to hold some sense of respect for myself as well as other individuals, because at the end of the day, man, respect will get you wherever you want to be in life. So I'm not finna walk around disrespecting people. And one thing that I know, walking around disrespecting people, that just don't work out. So respect is very, very inevitable. So as we move, we learn to wake up and we learn to walk around and build as respectable people. As we learn to build based off respect and respect alone, man, things get better. It's as simple as that. So start doing research on yourself. Start understanding, man. Stop fighting against them principles and morals that's deeply rooted in you, man. Stop that. Man, your ancestors put them principles and the morals in you for a purpose. They did that for a reason, man. Them principles, that same shit that you go against, you fight against all the time. The more convenient way, the more comfortable way. Say, bro, that shit ain't the right way all the time. It's not. More times than not, it ain't the right way. So we're going to get a little bit deeper, man. And I apologize for bouncing all over the place on y'all on this first segment. I pray that anything that I said, I didn't offend anybody, Hey, but if so, hey, we could talk about it. It's more here, if I'm right, if you're right, I would apologize 100%, because this ain't about this platform. I want to draw people to me. I don't want to push nobody away. And it's as simple as that, bro. I want to draw people to me so we could connect. So, yeah, man, y'all just continue to rock with me. Y'all continue to pray for me as I go day to day with this here. I want to talk about all different types of things. No, I got so many things I want to talk about to name. It's too many to name. So we're just going to start with, man, I pray that y'all continue to follow me. If you like what you got, even though it was kind of unorthodox, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and y'all continue to rock with me, because I'm gonna start doing this probably about like 3, 4, 5 times a day, man. I really feel like it'll be beneficial. So y'all have a blessed day. Get to some, K. Oh yeah, that's my on all of my music. Damn, I ain't even tell y'all nothing about myself. On the next one I do, I'm gonna tell y'all about me as an individual. You know what I'm saying? So maybe y'all can follow me on social media and everything. So y'all have a blessed day. Get your some, K.